Now, I know I told y'all that when I get back from Thanksgiving, we was gonna put y'all on game with that cricket. And that's exactly what we plan to do today. Welcome back to another video by yours truly, ladies and gentlemen. I hope y'all had a wonderful time over the holiday with your family, friends, and loved ones. We are back at it with the banger ass content. Kritka is so damn fun. She is the more preferred playstyle for me with Kafka because the cause shit is just underwhelming until you speed tune the absolute shit out of your Kafka. So I like Kritka a lot, and with the new additions coming to the game, basically the follow-up set, it has boosted the performance of Kritka tremendously with the understanding that you have topaz. Now I did try it without topaz. Definitely wasn't as strong, but it does work. And again, we have that broken ass elation path buff, right? So with topaz, it's definitely going to be the best bang for your buck because of that massive multiplicative 50% damage bonus she gives to follow-up attacks. So I think the perfect recipe for a Kritka composition is going to be her next to topaz, Asta, because Asta not only obviously makes topaz stronger, but she also makes Kafka stronger, her dot and her crit damage. So Asta's like that perfect character to have in the mix. And then that final character, y'all know me, I'm a massive Ting Yun advocate. You can substitute Asta for a Pella because of the AoE defensive shred. I have tried that and it does work, but Asta with the speed tune boost and the attack percent boost is just more consistency with preventative damage since you're faster than the enemies. And then that uptime, actually, well, Pella's uptime is just as good. So, I mean, you know, whichever one of the two you prefer. I personally am liking Asta on this composition. Anyways, you can also do a Gweniphen, but you're gonna have to speed tune the shit out of your team with Gweniphen because she doesn't supply any speed boost to the team. So you can do it with Gweniphen, but if you do, you gotta speed tune the hell out your team, meaning Kafka's gonna have to, she's not gonna be able to get away with an attack percent boot unless she's at 120 speed, which is hard to do without an attack percent boot, unless you have her signature light cone. And then Topaz is gonna have to be sitting around there as well. Furthermore, you'll have to have a Ting Yun with a dance. Now, if you're just running Gweniphen with no speed tuner on the team at all, like Asta or Ting Yun, which that would be weird, then obviously everybody has to be at 134 speed. But yeah, we're going to be showcasing a 0 cycle run on the first half with Kafka, Topaz, Asta, and Ting Yun, and then we'll go over the builds as well. And then of course we're going to do the commentary on the showcase so that you guys can learn. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, before we get into the showcase, I wanted to show off the wallpaper drip. This shit is fire as hell, bro. It's the ultimate battle between Sukuna and Gojo Senpai. Super fuego. That's all we're gonna say about that, though. No spoilers, no spoilers. All right, let's go ahead and check out this showcase. One thing I forgot to mention in the little overview is that obviously, bro, y'all don't have to 0 cycle and do all this sweaty shit. You could totally substitute Ting Yun or Asta out for a healer, right? And I would recommend, if you have her, obviously Scooby-Doo. But if you don't have Scooby-Doo, then of course you can do whatever healers that you have available on your account, or even a Fushuan. But you do not have to do this sweaty ass shit with no healer, of course. I just wanted to leave that out there. Now, it's important, guys, that we open up. So double battery with Ting Yun. It's important that we open up with Asta because Asta's gonna come into the battle with a minimum of 2 stacks. And with those 2 stacks, if you have, I think it's E4, we'll go over. I think E4 Asta gives you the 15% additional energy recharge boost. If you run that with the memory of past light cone, you get 1 turn ult with Asta, and you'll see that here in a bit. Okay, so obviously we always open up with our Ting Yun to activate dance. Obviously we're gonna battery Kafka. In this first phase, we open up. Oh, that's a hell of a pause right there. In this first phase, we give all the Ting Yun buffs to Kafka, and on the second phase we give all the Ting Yun buffs to Topaz. So on this first phase, it's all about that Kafka because she has the good AoE, and she's just more smoother with this first phase because she has the AoE with her ult. She gets rid of that annoying ass revive on the pesky enemies to the left and right. So we give the benediction and the ult to her first phase. Dang, 107,000, really nice. Get rid of those self revives off the rip. Now right here, unfortunately, our Asta's follow-up attack is available. If we auto attack the monkey, that's some solid like 30,000-40,000 damage right there off rip from Kafka. But I told you I need to get her ult up immediately and get that speed boost going as fast as possible so that I can prevent the damage that I would take from them if I didn't do it. So unfortunately, Kafka's first follow-up attack got wasted. So pop that hole right here. Now everybody's speed boosted. Because the thing is, this monkey's fast as shit. And if everybody's not fast, he like almost goes instantaneously. Oh, he busts that fucking ad in his jaw. But you notice this damage that's happening here. Like, we're doing some really solid damage with Kafka. 38,000 right there. And it's speeding up Numbi as well in the same process. We aggro the monkey with Asta because we're trying to get her ult up again. Plus, she's the most tanky on my team. Follow-up attack, and then Kafka right here. And then finally we get to finish him off with one more Kafka follow-up. Bang, 22. Beautiful 0 cycle clear on the first half. Now with that one, it's always a pain in the ass because there's an RNG that she could like CC one of my units. Thankfully, she tried to CC my Ting Yun, who has 33% effect resistance. But even then, you can still get shafted, get the whole style jutsu. Again, now her ult's up again. That's the name of the game. Maximum uptime on Asta's ult. That's why we're running Memory of Past on her. I actually do like Planetary Rendezvous, but for a 0 cycle run such as this, we needed the Memory of Past. Alright, juicing up. Told you, now the second phase, we gave the Benediction and the ult all to freaking Topaz, because we want her to deal that single target damage she's capable of doing. That was a waste. I probably could have just auto attacked right there, honestly. Not bad damage though. And we pretty much almost freaking, like, what is she doing alive? Come on, man, just go to the Shadow Realm. Who's woman? Auto attack, follow up attack, 20k. But remember, that's 20k without any buffs on her. That would be 45,000 if she had buffs on her. Make sure the monkey was targeting her because she could take the hit. And now ult up again for Topaz. This is a beautiful run right here. So Topaz, I used her skill to get that ult filled up, and then I used ult immediately, right? This is a beautiful finish right here. Because it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to finish this off with the turns I have, but Kafka and Topaz are and Asta are such a beautiful freaking synergy, man. Look at this right here. So we're gonna scale, blah, blah, blah. Nice little 13k into a 75k, into an auto attack, into a follow-up attack, into one more Numbi. It's the most beautiful, right before the 0 cycle ended, man. It's the most beautiful fucking synergy combo, bro. I'm telling you guys, it's so enjoyable, especially with the Elation Path buff. This comp obviously is gonna lose some strength once that Elation Path buff goes away, but man, you gotta give it a swing if you got the composition available. So our Kafka, this was important to take note of. Our Kafka, I got some cracked pieces, didn't even have the full follow-up set on. If we get the full follow-up set, we get another 36% attack boost because Kafka triggers 6 ticks on the follow-up set with her follow-up attack. So we're missing 36% attack boost on our Kafka. We also only have an S1 Good Night and Sleep Well, which means we're missing 36% attack from the set and 36% damage bonus if we had an S5 Good Night and Sleep Well. Yeah, she is double crown because she's boo-boo. Good Night and Sleep Well S1. You see what I mean? So if I had an S5, oh shit, my fat head ass is in the way. If I had an S5 Good Night and Sleep Well, we would get an additional 36% damage bonus. So there's a lot of damage on the board left on the table for Kafka. We're at 112, and those are our crit stats right there. Effect hit rate's a little low. Not a big deal though. We pretty much land everything. All right, and there's our Topaz, 80 over 140. That's a beautiful Topaz, honestly. 137 speed, 2100 attack. She doesn't even need the speed boot, if I'm being honest with you. I just didn't have, I only have two boots. If I had an additional attack percent boot, I'd have threw that on her and she still would have been able to go twice. S5, not entirely crowned, but close enough. full follow-up set. Banger fucking stats. Again, we one tapped all of that in one day. We've been getting absolutely ridiculous luck in that follow-up domain. It's been insanity. E0. And yeah, that's my girl. Dance that y'all told y'all I don't run my Tingyon any other way. You will always see my Tingyon with this same exact fucking build on. It never changes, guys. All right, just get used to it. And then finally, I escaped out on accident. That was completely by accident. And then finally, our topaz, or not topaz, Asta is rocking Memory of the Past, like I told y'all, so we can get that one turn ultimate. But we have to open up with her technique. And then she's rocking the energy recharge set to give Topaz some more damage. And as well as herself more energy recharge. And the speed set as well. I still don't have her at E6, guys. What the fuck, man? This game, I've been playing this game since release. I still don't have an E6 Asta. That shit is crazy. But yeah, that's the whole entire build. Oh, well, I guess we can show that too. A decent amount of break effect thanks to the light cone. All right, that's gonna wrap it up, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the Kafka showcase, the Kritka showcase, as well as Topaz. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.